All right. 3, 2, 1, and we are starting. Welcome to another episode of Across the Room Podcast. The Across the Room Podcast. Across the Room, the podcast. However you want to say it. Name still pending. Today we have my co-host.
My name is Renee Angel. Thanks for tuning in again, everybody. I appreciate you guys.
And then we have a special guest on today. Very special guest. We actually worked together. And the very first guest that we have on Across the Room. Go ahead and introduce yourself.
Hello, guys. My name is Abraham Figueroa.
Or Abe. Can we call you Abe?
Yeah, Abe. I prefer
actually,
Abe.
People do call him Abe at work. Yeah.
Sick.
So
Now I know.
this is a man I met at work. He's a man of many talents. He draws. He actually is drawing the next logo for Cheeks Production. Stay tuned. Shirt's coming out soon. What else? He was a former Marine.
Oh, really?
Former
Thank
military.
you for serving, my friend.
Thank you.
We do support the military on here. Okay, 100%. Black Rifle Coffee.
Oh, I've had that coffee. Have you had it?
That's bomb.
Have you had it, Abe?
It's,
Black Rifle is strong.
yeah, it's strong.
I just got the bold one. Fire though.
I want to get this stuff called Mud Water.
I've
Mud water.
Mud water.
I've had that.
You've
I've
heard
had
of
that.
Is it
yeah.
good?
Well, what is it? Is it like ground coffee?
It's
there's no coffee in it.
mushroom.
Yeah.
It has mushroom. Different mushrooms in
Not
there.
like magic mushrooms though.
No. Beneficial.
Beneficial, like
For your health?
like lion's mane and
Lion's
like
mane,
cordyceps.
Cordyceps.
All those shit that's supposed to be good for you, and it's supposed to be like coffee. It's supposed to give like you a
Reishi.
better mood, and there's the caffeine in it still, though, right?
There's still a minimal amount of caffeine, but there's no sugar, so that's the good thing about it.
Do you guys like coffee? Do you guys like?
I don't like drinking it all the time. I like 1 cup in the morning, and that's it.
No,
Okay.
I don't drink coffee.
I love
anymore.
coffee, dude.
No?
I love coffee. I drink it every day, once in the morning, and then I get like another one afternoon for a little pick me up after the come down, and then
Goddamn.
yeah,
You
sometimes
don't ever
before
come
the-
down.
Sometimes before the pod, I get another one. You know what I'm saying?
You
I need
really?
my caffeine, bro. I need it.
That's
I
wild.
don't understand though that people who drink coffee black. You know what I'm saying?
I-
Just black coffee
Oh,
straight.
you were talking about that in the other,
Yeah.
the other episode. I love
Yeah.
it. I love the taste of coffee. I just,
Yeah.
I
Like
I
regular
don't,
black coffee?
Yeah,
or?
just straight black.
Same.
Whatever
Like
you
Pete's,
like.
none of that
Same.
Starbucks. So like Pete's
Yeah.
coffee.
No, it's like like we talk about people who don't like it like that. That's him. He just likes
Yeah.
tons of creamer,
Oh yeah, I said
tons
that
of
in the last
sugar.
one, the other one.
Yeah.
Just sugar, yes.
Shouts
sugar,
out to the last
sugar
podcast.
Sugar my coffee up, dude. It's fucking disgusting. Why am I gonna try to be a man and sound manly?
That's
like,
not manly. No.
Like I drink
If
coffee.
you go up to a group of men and go, I got a sweet chai latte, I'm definitely gonna be like, I'm definitely gonna look down on you a little bit.
No, I have personality. That's why.
No, your drink does.
Just plain coffee is a man who just doesn't have any personality. He has the
Wow.
same schedule every single day.
Nope. That's not true.
Gets up
Not
at
true at
8.
all.
Gets up at 8. Just doesn't do anything all day. That's the guy who just drinks a plain coffee.
It's me.
It's
Me?
I got personality.
I got personality too. I'm gonna start a podcast.
That's true.
Yeah.
That's true. I'll give you that.
Shouts out Across the Room and Couch Surfing. Shouts
Subscribe.
out Cheeks Productions.
Like,
Please subscribe, like, comment about things that we should talk about. Well, actually, we had a follower of Cheeks Productions, Troy Jamerson.
Shouts out Troy Jameson.
Shout out Troy Jamerson.
Cheeks.
Should we say his full name?
Oh,
Shout
no.
out Troy.
Shouts out Troy.
Cut out the other stuff. Shout out Troy. He actually commented down below in the comment section and was actually wondering if we should talk about an interesting topic that I've continually missed every time we've been on podcast, and I'm sorry about that, Troy. And basically, it's about men's mental health, and I think mental health is a very general. I don't think it's gendered. But I do think it, in terms of differences that we face in the world, yeah. But mental health itself is just a general topic. And look at what kind of things do you guys do to
Well,
keep yourself sane and keep yourself staying on track.
for me personally, one of the main reasons I started to work out was only because I was I was fat for one, and
It's always a good reason.
yeah, it's always a good reason. And I mean, being overweight, unhealthy. I'm not saying I'm the healthiest right now. I just talked about drinking 3 coffees, but that takes a toll, not only physically but mentally too. because obviously you feel you're not looking the best, you're not feeling the best. You know what I'm saying? So
Exactly.
I feel like one of the main reason I started to work out was just to get that little boost of confidence back, because I was for a while I was walking around and it just seems like everything was gray, cloudy. You know what I'm saying? But I feel better now. And
Yeah.
it's casually keeps getting better and better. I do have stints though, still like here and there, like once or twice a month, where it's just like I'm just having a bad week, and it, like I said, it just feels like everything's in a fog, like a brain fog.
Well, yeah, I think the important thing to know about mental health is like you're gonna have bad days. You're gonna even have a bad week.
Yeah.
Like, and I think
Definitely.
being aware that you're having that bad week or bad day, and knowing that like it's just that, and that the next week or the next day is gonna be something different. I think that should just that should keep you going, because like I think self-awareness is probably one of the biggest things in
Yeah.
terms of like not self-medicating, but like in terms of just like in your mental state, like knowing that what mental state that you're actually in.
Yeah.
And
Definitely.
I know a lot of meditation helps. I need to do more meditation, because I heard reflection is like one of the best ways to like help you like move on from anything that you've been holding in, and then it kind of like clears everything out the way.
No,
Yeah.
I like you. I've heard good things about meditation as well. But hey, I'm curious as to coming from a military background, in the military, because I have family in the military, but not just even in, but outside the military. Personally, like, how do you feel? Is there a stigma behind military personnel like having mental health issues? Like, do they feel like, don't talk about it, you're in the military, you gotta be tough, you gotta be this certain type of way? Or do you feel like there needs to be more done for military and their mental health?
I say that yeah, like a lot of the times, well, most of my, you could say, career, I did 4 years Marine Corps. Yeah, we didn't really talk too much about it. I mean, we just fucking drink.
Yeah.
That's what we do, like
Yeah.
just drink. Like, dude, there's been times where like you can't do drugs, right? So
Yeah.
I would take like a half a fucking bottle of NyQuil, severe, not the regular. Take a half a bottle of that, or maybe like a good chug, which is like almost half.
Yeah.
And down, like me and my buddies would drink a whole fucking box of wine,
Oh yeah.
and like just knock out, fucking wake up
Well,
in the morning, 5:30 PT, and
Well, I mean, I don't think that's a big difference from what people do now, to be honest with you. I mean, people self-medicate all the time, dude. I guess, do you have any like mental health that like is caused? Like, do you think it's caused by the military? Like, do you,
no, I don't. I wasn't in combat. Just have to throw that out there. But yeah, there's things that you live a certain way. When you're in the military, you're on base.
Structured.
Yeah, it's
You live a structured
very
life.
structured. So there's not too many options you could do, from like, oh, I want to do this weekend, or I mean, you can, because I was stationed in Camp Pendleton, so it wasn't like anything crazy. But as far as, I would say, more like mental health when you're getting out, because you're living a life, and then
You're so used to a certain way, and once you get out of that way, you just feel that structure isn't there, because literally you're just like thrown out.
and so so you're given freedom. Like, it's literally like freedom once you get out, right? You got no one telling you when to wake up, no one
No,
telling you when
yeah.
to go to sleep. So like, did you keep those habits of waking
no,
up early?
I didn't.
No?
Even like a month before, yeah, I just started losing it and freaking start gaining weight, and like fucking just start. Actually, the first day I got out, fucking just, I went to a dispensary and fucking got faded as fuck.
got an ounce?
Yeah, I got out.
Bought an
Say it,
ounce,
bro.
and I just did my thing. I just smoked the pain away. No. But
It's funny how like that's such like a stigma in the military, but like so many people in the military use marijuana as like ways to help, like PTSD and all that stuff. It's crazy, such a stigma. But then again, there's not really like, drinking's kind of frowned upon too, right? Or does like everyone drink? Like,
I think
that's a
everybody
thing.
drinks, dude.
Almost. Yeah.
Jesus.
You didn't, in the middle of it, you didn't hear him go like, "Dude, what the heck?" Or did I cut that out? I might have cut that out.
I'm sure. You
Oh,
did.
Yeah.
Was that the 421?
Was it the first
Is
one?
there two parts to that?
No.
I only got through
Yeah.
the first.
The second one
No,
nobody
it was-
watched because he just put it up and I don't think I reposted it because I didn't know when you put it up.
No, yeah, I just like did it on a whim.
Yeah.
It was only like 30 minutes, yeah. But yeah, I just did it on a whim. Back to what we were talking about. Sorry, the Mac stopped recording itself.
Buy a PC, dude.
Stop, don't say that. We want to be sponsored by Apple
Try to be
eventually.
sponsored
Apple.
by
Apple.
I want to have Beats by Damien soon.
Oh, what? That's coming next.
That was sick, huh? How I made that? Podcast by Damien?
2023.
Cheeks Productions. To the moon.
To the
Okay,
To the moon.
So what were you saying about your brother? He said that.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
he was in the Marines. He is a Marine still because Marines are different than all the other branches. I'm sure John told you about that.
Oh, dog,
Just-
bro.
it's a different breed.
That shit's so funny.
Are they just dogs?
Honestly.
Yeah, devil dogs.
That's what they call
Yeah,
them, right? Yeah.
Teufelhunden,
He
as the Germans called us. World War II. One.
fun fact.
Fun fact.
Yeah, we're a history podcast too, guys.
We do it all here
Do it
at
all.
Cheeks Productions.
No, sorry. Getting back on track. Yeah, he was in the Marines. He got discharged. I want to say 2 years ago, something like that. But yeah, I always looked up to him, and honestly, I didn't know what I wanted to do. I was like, damn, I'm just gonna join the military, fucking just go out there and see what I find, what I could do, and yeah, I went infantry, and my recruiter was like, hey, are you sure you want to do infantry? You're gonna be in the front lines, whatever. Luckily, that didn't happen because there's a lot of people that suffer from PTSD, TBIs, TBI. What did I say?
TBI? Train.
U-
Traumatic
UTI?
traumatic brain injury, TBI. Yeah. And there's another one that they call it. I think it's like a different type of brain injury.
Wait, okay. So sorry to cut you off, but they stopped putting people at the front line because of these things? I don't
No.
understand.
What I'm saying is that I didn't get to go because my unit wasn't deployable to Afghanistan. So I'm what you call a garrison Marine. Like, you don't go out to combat or anything. But we go on MEWS, and the MEWS a Marine Expeditionary Unit, which you go out on a ship, and you pretty much go around like countries and, just... It's like showing force in a way because you're on a ship and we got tanks.
Just so you know, we're here.
Yeah, exactly.
And I'm watching you.
Yeah.
You take a shower, I'm gonna be there.
Venezuela's like looking behind their back, like, oh no. But yeah, you were there, just pretty much guns just aimed at someone, right? No, I'm just kidding.
No, not guns. I mean, we all trained for that. But as what was I going with that?
I'm curious though. As we should get back on topic. Never mind. I was gonna go like military training. We'll do it real quick.
Yeah.
A military like how was the training? How was
I mean, it was like it wasn't hard, but I mean, it was like exhausting.
Yeah.
Fucking boot camp was actually part fun, part like I hated it. Like it's. No, you don't know, but I'm telling you, it was kind of you make the best of it and.
just
boot
kicking it
camp,
with the boys though?
yeah, people that I didn't even know,
Basically,
fucking,
it's like a camaraderie thing, right?
yeah,
like you guys are in this
freaking
together.
over
We're in this
there
together to make the
shitting
end.
right next to each
I feel
other,
like
like
you-
fucking.
Yeah, that's cool.
You become professional shit talkers though. You know what I'm saying?
I don't think so. Really, you do?
Shit talkers.
Yeah, dude. Because like when you're just there, you don't have your. I mean, sometimes you don't have your phone.
No, yeah, we don't get our
Yeah.
phones for boot camp. Well, I don't know now, but yeah, 3 months just fucking just dead. Fucking nothing, no communication.
Just the people around you.
Yeah, just the people around.
But okay, so coming out of the military, do you feel like he's like almost Damien said, like was there any
Like getting back to ordinary life, was it hard for you, or was it just like a very simple thing?
No,
for
it
you?
wasn't. It wasn't hard, but I mean, it wasn't easy. Like I'm like, what am I gonna do? I'm gonna go to school. Obviously, they pay for your school. Actually, that's one of the things a lot of people don't know is that it's called the GI Bill. You get paid to go to school,
yeah.
and you don't have to pay anything. They pay. It's a basic allowance housing, BAH, and yeah, you make good money. That's why I'm going back to school this semester for art actually.
Right on.
Nice.
And
nice.
yeah.
Oh wait, how long have you been out of the military?
I got out in 2018.
So only
January.
like 3 years ago. Wow.
Only it feels like
It feels like
Really?
yeah,
Wow.
it feels long but short. I don't know how to explain that. It's
Time
like,
went by fast.
Yeah.
And it's 3 years.
Time went
yeah.
by fast. Fuck.
we take 1 year off because of the pandemic.
Yeah, we'll take one.
Yeah.
We're all inside that day. Yeah. Yeah. So like what types of things did you know about mental health when you got out? Was that like a thing? It wasn't. I don't think that was like a thing. Well,
no.
It just started becoming a thing or something like that.
Yeah, I mean, we don't. I mean, you talk to your buddies and all that. Like, you know, you're close. You're close to. I was close to at least like 5 guys in my unit because I was infantry. But after being infantry, it's a little spotty. I don't want to talk to you guys about this. But anyways, I went into like operations, helping out Marines, go to school, advanced training actually. And I would do that, and then you know, like in the movies when they have like a tent, and they have like the screen and all that stuff, like
Yeah.
all that advanced stuff. They're tracking everyone. That's what I would do.
That's sick.
So when the battalion would go out or the companies would go out, I would be that guy, like putting it on a map, like every grid and all of that. And then yeah, that's what I would do for the last 2 years, 2 years. And so I did that, and then after that, yeah, I was like, dude, I'm done with this. You know, I don't see myself going any further than this.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, I was just like, I'm gonna do something else. I'm gonna go to school. And finally got out, fucking
on, dude.
honorably discharged. Have to
dope.
throw that out there. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's awesome, man. Well,
Is-
you have to.
I was wondering, is there any like within the military, inside the military, is there any mental health programs that people can take?
I'm sure there are. We just don't really have access to that. Like, no one's
They don't
gonna
tell
like.
you.
No
There
one's gonna
is, but they
say.
don't tell
Yeah,
you.
it's called something. I just can't think right now.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Always
there
wondered
are
that.
resources. You know, like if you need to talk to someone.
How often do people actually go into them?
A few of them actually. I knew like 2 guys. Well, one involuntary, one voluntary. One of the guys I served with. He took a bunch of fucking drugs one time, and you know he got discharged. He cracked. You know, he took, I don't know what he took. Honestly,
Went loony?
Was
Yeah,
he
he
was
went
he a
loony.
combat vet or was he just regular?
no, just regular. Same. He was one of my peers, so you know.
What do you think happened to him? Like, what do you think?
He was just tired of it, man. Like, you know, some people can't take it. You know, it's hard, but it's not unbearable. And there's times where I'm like, dude, like I could just jump off of that cliff. You know, you get these suicidal thoughts, but it's not like you'll act upon them. But these people actually did, and you know, it
Well,
sucks.
And it happens.
Going back to like self-medication though, do you think like a lot of people in the military try to self-medicate to like relieve this like pain or like this stuff that they're having?
Self-intoxicate, I would feel
Ooh.
like alcohol,
Yeah.
alcohol-related incidences
But it's supposed to like
would happen
A
every
lot of
week.
DUIs.
Yeah, actually, the same guy had a DUI, so
well, that makes sense.
yeah.
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 But like so like
Are you talking more like illicit drugs, like actual drugs, or
no, what I'm trying to say is like I feel like a lot of the not even just in the military, but like this generation that we're in is like
Oh, okay.
they believe in this like idea of self-medicating where like you have to take like 6 Xanax to feel better. Or
I've
like,
never had Xanax. I don't know how that feels, but
Well,
I've heard that it helps
not-
with anxiety.
I'm not
Like, I don't
trying
know.
to- I'm not trying to tell you you are. I'm not trying to
No,
tell.
yeah.
I'm not trying to tell you these are bad drugs because these drugs are used for good things.
Mm-hmm.
What I'm trying to say is like, it's like people these days like they just feel like they need to do stuff like that and in such abundance, and I feel like it doesn't help your mental health.
No,
You know what I'm saying?
It
It
actually
actually
makes it worse.
It actually makes it worse, and that's what I'm trying to say is like I feel like a
okay.
lot of people self-medicate, thinking, and self-medication is like trying to help yourself, you know, like go through what you're trying to go through, and they do it all in the wrong ways, you know.
There is ways of self-medic. It just depends on how you think of self-medicating. You know what I'm saying? In your case, are you just talking like actual?
Oh no, I'm talking
drugs?
about like drugs, yeah, because
Oh, okay.
I think a lot of people like drugs and alcohol are just like some of the biggest things that actually affect people's mental health, and like and I don't think people understand like you shouldn't have to take 3 Xanax or Xanax or like 6 Xanax to like, you know, feel something, you know. You're only just damaging your mental health more.
I think it's best. It's, you know, it's just best to have somebody to talk to. You know what I'm saying? Like, bottling in, not even just a therapist, but like it could be a friend, a brother, a mother. Because like I said, I go through like sometimes I go through weeks where it's just like I feel like there's a dark cloud over me, and I just feel like it's like not to try to sound weak, but I'll
No, say it, man.
Yeah,
Say it.
exactly.
You're not weak,
Well,
dude.
no,
You're
that's
not
what I'm
weak.
saying. That's what I was thinking too. Like there's also a thing where people like say or think that if a man expresses himself emotionally, he's considered weak because we're supposed to be strong. We're supposed to keep it in.
Well, let's just X that out right now then, because like I don't like. Let's just say like you're not. Like,
Yeah.
If anything, you're helping people around you because like I mean, mental health can affect other people too. Your mental health can affect other people. Your mental health can help you from lashing out at someone.
Yeah, and I've never been that type of guy to lash out or even when I'm in a bad mood. I've never been a very angry person, but.
No, what I'm trying to say is like it can affect other people. Like even not lashing out, but like even bottling everything in and not talking to people. Like you're affecting other people because they're worrying about you. Now they're like, oh shit, there's something going on with him, and like.
But that's the thing though.
And
I don't me personally. That's what I was getting to.
Yeah.
You wouldn't be able to see if something was wrong with me.
Okay.
Yeah, we put on this mask, we put on this
Exactly.
mask, and it's like, this is who I am, and things that I'm going through alone, and I'll get through it when I ever do.
Because I have
When
a certain personality where it's where I'm not just gonna say I'm happy all the time, but when people see me, they're like, oh, like if people see me like down, it's very rare, and I have to be really, really in
Like
the
upset
dumps in
over
order,
it.
really, really upset in order for you to notice that I'm down. So, like I said, going back, I just think it just helps if you have somebody to talk to. You know what I'm saying? So, like, which is why podcasting is so cool. Like, because we can do this, we can talk about this thing, and we can possibly help another person.
Well, I guess that's what I was trying to get at is like it can like mental health is for you, but like I'm just saying like you have collateral damage too,
Yeah.
like because like you can only hold something in for so long before like you actually start to do that stuff.
Definitely, and it did take a toll, and I did talk to somebody too because there was a point. This was only like a couple weeks ago, dude. There was points to where I would just get emotional at like when I would see. Usually, if I see something like on TV or if I see something on my phone that's just kind of sad, I'd be like, oh, I could just scroll past it or just go past it. But there was a point. There was like a week to where I was seeing something and I would just get upset or somebody would say something or do something and it would literally like turn me inside out, like how pissed off I would get, and I wanted to do something, but then. I thought back to myself that it's not going to help, and it's not going to help me. If anything, it's only going to make it worse. So I did talk to somebody, and it helps. It helps a little bit. It helps enough.
And like going off that, are you pretty open about like most of the things that maybe not what you've gone through, but like things that you've gone through? Like, are you pretty open about talking? Like, if something's bothering you, are you pretty open about talking about it?
That's one of the things I wanted to say. Like I'm a very blunt person. Like my girl, like she tells me like, hey, you need to like tone it down, and I have toned it down before like today, like I would not before today, before I met her, like I would be blunt, fucking Marine, just say what you fucking mean, and don't care about anyone's feelings. But now it's like I have to tone it down a little bit and like be respectful of others. And wait, what was your question?
So like, do you like talk to anybody or anything?
Yeah,
like that?
I talked to my girl. I was actually on my phone right now looking at a program. So my brother was, he was a combat vet, and he was going through some stuff, and even before being a Marine, he already had baggage on him, and I feel like that's why he joined the Marines.
To get some structure. Do you feel
not to get structure, but to like put
it's-
himself in harm's way or something like that.
Is it like getting away from that lifestyle of like being
It's more-
paranoid all the time and like
It's more putting himself into more misery. Was that what you say?
Yeah, that I feel like that part of my philosophy is like the more you struggle, the more harder you'll get, and that's like the machismo.
Yeah.
That you're hard. It makes you harder, and that's not necessarily a bad thing. I don't think so, But one of the programs that my brother went to, it's actually a Christian based program for veterans, dealing with PTSD, and he had told me about this like 2 years ago, and I was like, he didn't tell me it was Christian based. You know, I probably would have been like, nah, I don't want to go to that, because he knew that I was having relationship issues and, you know, just certain things that were going on in my life. And so I went, and I'm like, you know what, fuck it, I'm gonna go. It's 5 days. Like, what do I have to lose?
Yeah.
And I went, and boom, like you go, and it's like, you know, it's like if I was back in the Marines, and you just openly talk whatever's on your mind.
So it's
Boom.
like a relatable thing. Like you guys are all in the same circle. You guys all been
everyone
through almost the
it's,
same
it's
things.
men's. It was all men's group, and you know, it's perfect that you guys talk about this.
Men's mental health. Right?
Yeah, men's mental health. You know, the people expect us, or we think that people expect us.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna think too. Is it like, do people expect us, or is it just men thinking that
men.
everybody like we think we need to be this certain way, so everybody else
Okay,
must
well,
think that we need
I
to
think
be
we
this
can
certain
like
way.
circle back to this like time in history where like you weren't allowed to be like that though. Like you couldn't show any weakness because like if you did, like think about like during the Roman times and
Oh
the
no,
Greek times
fuck.
where like if you well, I'm just saying is like that shit gets passed on,
Yeah.
you know, and like I think up until like recently, people are like, oh, like I don't want to feel like shit my whole life, you know, or I'm not a fucking robot that just kills things, or like
Yeah.
I'm not a fucking robot that just fights things, you know.
Yeah.
And you know, I think that's like that warrior mentality is definitely like it's been kind of like well, it's been kind of pushed to the side now, and it's like, well, let's focus on like what makes you happy, you know. Let's
Yeah.
live
Everyone
this
does-
life for you rather than live this life for a country, you know.
Everyone deserves to be happy, and you know, sometimes it means taking off that mask, taking off that armor that we all hold, and you know, just expressing ourselves, even if it is just one other person, two other people. you
Well, and
know?
also too, like think about it in a household, like that whole classic thing about how men had to be so strong and like not like like your woman is you were supposed to take care of your woman, and you weren't supposed to cry in front of her because like she relied on you to lead everything. She relied on you, so if you showed any weakness, like she could have saw that as like, oh no, and questioned herself, you know. So I think like it comes from everything, bro. It comes from like this whole stigma of like you know, like people think you're soft and you don't have to, like you can still be hard ass dude, but like talking about your feelings can just help you live life a little bit better, you know.
Exactly. And you know it's crazy. It goes back to even like movies too. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Oh yeah.
like 70s, you go back, you just go way back, and you know these black and white movies like this. The man was the head of the household, and even at that time, he was putting hands on his woman, smacking his woman every time he came home because
That's
dinner
not
wasn't ready.
healthy, bro.
It's not.
It's not healthy at all.
And where do you think that
Media.
you know that came from? You know,
Well, it's just we used to think of women as like secondary citizens. you
Yeah.
know? It was like property, but I think now that's definitely changed. You know,
Definitely.
I don't know if you guys feel like women are still treated like that. I don't. I feel like women have a lot of freedom nowadays, like a lot. You know, like
Yeah.
I don't think like if they get hit by a man, like they have every right to leave. They have every right to make a decision to leave, and I think that's awesome now. Like that's true equality. Like you don't have to stay with someone who's beating you, or you have to stay with someone because you have to rely on them for money.
No, that's traditional. Like people, you know, Latinos, they would stay with the dude, and like they would still have kids, and it's like, dude, that's fucked
because
up.
they see
Like
stability.
stability is like, well, what am I gonna do? You know, I can't go out like cook for someone or like clean houses like all my life. Like no, they really can't do that. They didn't see a way out. But now it's like, dude, this guy's beating on me. Like,
Yeah, and there's so many opportunities that women have too that they can just, hey, like I don't want to do this anymore. I'm done. You know. Yeah. So I just think that like you know, men's mental health. I think we've definitely taken a step back because like we don't have to be warriors anymore. Like our lives have become too comfortable. I work at a weed shop. For a good amount of money a month. You know, to at least pay for something like my own place and. You know,
It's nice.
um,
Weed is tight.
yeah, but it's crazy though, and like I think one of the biggest like medicines for like that stuff is marijuana. To be
Cannabis.
honest, cannabis is like
cannabis.
it is the biggest like medicine because I'm not saying it's gonna treat you, but like it's definitely gonna help you.
Yeah.
You know.
Was there ever a point in your life where you were straight edge
Oh yeah, dude.
and you were like, weed is bad? No.
I think it was up until like freshman year of high school.
Really?
Oh yeah.
Did you feel like once you smoked it, you're gonna
used to
my
think-
life is going
I
to
used to-
shit?
I used to think
You
everyone-
start sucking dick for crack.
Everything. Shouts out Bob Saget.
Boo this man.
Boo this
Boo this man.
Oh yeah, rest in peace,
I
Bob
just
Saget.
listened to that today.
Yeah, no, I can't say
They were
that I
fucking
have.
playing it on the laptop where we check people in. Mm-hmm. So shit was going on.
But you felt like
Samson, I'm sorry. Samson,
Samson,
I'm
I'm
sorry.
damn. But yeah. So
Oh,
you felt
speaking of that, dude, didn't fucking Dave Chappelle got tackled
just gonna say
on
that.
the Hollywood Bowl, bro?
Did you
By
see
some
it? No.
dude. Oh, Dave. Oh, okay. Let's rewind. Dave Chappelle was doing like they had like a big Netflix special at the Hollywood Bowl, and like
How long ago was this?
yeah,
Yesterday.
This is yesterday.
Yesterday?
Yeah,
Was that on
and-
social media? I'm not on
yeah,
social
it was
media.
All,
Okay.
well, it was all over the news too. It was all over everywhere.
I don't
And
listen to
some
radio
dude-
either.
Oh, I think I yelled it. Maybe that's the closest you got to it.
I was off today. No, I'm kidding.
That's right. That's true.
I didn't hear it.
So Dave Chappelle was up doing like a bit or whatever, like doing his comedy, and some dude went up on stage and fucking went to tackle him.
Did he
Tackled
tackle
him,
him?
right?
He tackled
did
him.
tackle him. He fell on the
Oh,
floor and
shit.
everything.
And then
And then he got bodied by a bunch of fucking
he got
people.
bodied by
Like,
Busta Rhymes and who else?
Jamie Foxx.
Jamie Foxx.
Yeah,
What?
they just beat the shit out of him, bro.
And then Chris Rock came out. He's like, "Was that Will Smith?"
You heard about Will Smith, right?
Yeah, I know
Okay,
about
okay.
The biggest
Just making
cuckold
sure.
in history.
that. Cuckold.
Yeah.
Hey,
dude.
dude, you can't, dude.
What did
Will
Jada
Smith-
do to ruin his life this week?
Will
He
Smith
got into entanglement.
Will Smith's a legend.
Entanglement.
Let's just put it that way. Will Smith is a legend.
Oh, speaking
He'll
of
always
Ka-
be a
speaking
legend.
of
I am
Kanye and Will
legend.
Smith. So Kanye and Will Smith. Have you heard the new Pusha T album?
I thought it was
Yeah.
Kid Cudi. Kid Cudi
Kid Cudi. He came out of
and
that album
Kanye.
too.
And Ye.
Oh yeah,
Yee.
they had a little
And Ye.
feud.
Ye and Kid
Ye
Cudi
and Kid Cudi.
have beef.
But
They beat for like the sixth time. We're
Yeah.
just like, get over it, dude.
Oh, really?
You love each
Oh,
other.
damn.
kiss and make up.
Kiss and make up. God. Let's make a new album already.
Yeah, make a new
But,
Pusha
Pusha-
T Ghost.
Push a T album.
Have you listened to it?
Yeah,
it's
it was
on?
good. I
Slaps.
like Neck and Wrist.
It slaps.
Neck and Wrist and Call My Bluff. My two favorite songs.
Let's
Have you
play
seen
it. Let's play it. I'm kidding.
Oh,
No,
you
copyright
want
issues.
Live.
Play it live.
Well, we didn't finish talking about Dave Chappelle and getting tackled. That's fucking crazy. Bro.
Oh shit! So Busta Rhymes fucking
You just Molly.
Well, it's just crazy, dude. These
Did you see the
comedians,
picture?
these comedians are just getting fucking ran over, bro.
They're getting
Jesus
rolled through the
Christ,
mud,
bro.
dude.
No one's taking their shit no more.
But why? Why did he fucking tackle him?
I don't
like,
know. I don't think anybody knows, dude. It was
well,
just
the
a crazy
guy,
dude.
they said the guy was like a trans guy, and you know, Dave Chappelle and all his specials, he's like making fun of him most of the time. So one guy got up there and he was tired as shit, but I mean, you got
How do
the
you know it
room.
was a guy?
It's true. They
Got you there.
they were got you know.
Who are you to say who what other people's pronouns are?
Did you
sorry.
say
Where do you
me?
get off,
Did you
dude?
say you? I am not you.
Where do you
I'm
get
s-
off?
I'm sorry, I assumed because I just made an ass out of myself and
Such
not
a-
you.
You're such a
Cheeks.
cis male.
Cheeks.
But let's just say it this way: Cheeks Productions. Okay, he got his ass whooped by a bunch of people, and I bet after he was like, "Wow, I did not think that'd go as expected." I mean, he had to have thought that was gonna go like that, right? I mean, Dave Chappelle's old school, bro. He's got motherfuckers in the back like just waiting to like beat
Really?
someone up.
And they did.
They whooped his ass.
Whooped
I heard.
his ass.
If you look at it, bro, there's like 20, like at least 20 people sitting there just beating on him, bro.
Well, not in the good way, right?
No, not in a good
No, not in a good way.
Not in a good way. Pause.
But what a great scene, right? What a bunch of crazy stuff to go on stage these past couple months, right?
On a stage.
Dude, Will Smith
Imagine if it was live on TV.
smacked someone, and he got banned from the Grammys. But yeah, I just wanted to talk about that. I thought that was awesome.
No, that was crazy, dude. That was crazy.
Um,
Yeah, like you said, comics are just getting shat on.
Bodied out here,
Just
right?
getting shat on,
I
dude.
wonder why though?
Do you think they're fearing for their lives? They're on stage now, just quivering. Nah, I doubt it. But
yeah,
Yeah,
You
but-
see how they beat up that guy, bro? They're not scared.
I mean, if you
I
got a
would-
big posse like Dave
I-
Chappelle does, you don't need to be
I would
scared.
take a tackle if all my friends beat up that guy.
If you're just a random dude telling dick jokes to 12 people, you might.
Oh yeah, we have a problem, huh?
How's the
but-
stand-up coming, dude? You said you were doing stand-up.
No,
What's
I'm
up
not
with
doing
that?
stand-up. Only on
Damien-
here. I'm doing podcasts.
Damien
That's
thought
all.
about he thought he was gonna do stand-up for a little bit.
I was thinking about because I had this guy come into the shop, and I've been trying to get him on the podcast, but he never answers me. If you're listening, dude, please answer my DMs. But I've been
not friends anymore.
he was like, you should come Sunday to stand up with me.
Open mic.
And I was like, wow, like I don't think I'm that funny, to be totally honest with you. So,
Write some jokes. at
but
least.
I mean, I was like, I guess because he goes and like he does stand up like normally, like that's a thing he does.
So, like he stands up there and
and he's
Talks,
I guess
makes jokes.
mostly open mics,
Stand-up
but
comedy.
you know Mark does that, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I've been asking him
Gonzo.
to come on. Gonzo? What is that?
that's his name.
That's his name, Gonzo.
Is it really?
Yeah.
On that's just his
Yeah, Gonzo.
like when he goes up there, they're like, we're welcoming Gonzo.
Mark Gonzalez, Gonzo. Yeah.
Yeah.
But do they call him Gonzo?
Wait, you know him? You know about him?
No,
No.
I know a guy whose last name is Gonzalez too. He goes by Gonzo.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I used to work with a dude. It's a pretty
pretty common.
Pretty common.
He actually has a podcast too.
No, I know. I see it's at Fear LA.
Yeah.
And let me just mention that we're doing really good right now in terms of our podcast. A little better
Cheeks.
than Fear LA. Cheeks. No competition, but I'm just saying.
Not a competition.
Step
Not a competition.
step your game up, Mark.
I can
The dispensary
Gonzo.
can wait. The dispensary can wait.
I can imagine Damien going up doing stand up. He's like, "How's it going, guys?" This guy knows what I'm talking about. He's pointing front row. There's nobody in the seat. He's trying to
Points
do.
at nothing.
Yeah.
He's trying to do crowd work. He's like, "Where are you from, Miss Bakersfield?" He's like, Bakersfield.
A lot of farms
A lot
out
of
there.
fun.
See, that was funny, right?
Cow shit, huh?
You guys laughed, huh?
lot of
Yeah,
fun.
look, Abe was just like, no, it's not funny.
No, I said cow shit.
lot
I
of,
said cow shit.
lot of farms.
Lot of
Couch.
farms. Huh?
Cow shit,
Huh?
huh?
And she's just, yeah. He's like, all right. Anybody else?
What about you, sir? What do you do for
What
a
are you
living?
drinking?
Don't care. Next one.
Hey, we're good at this.
We should do it, though. I think that'd be fucking super fun. If we just go to one of Mark's, see if they have an open mic night. And then go, like, see him. Like, obviously, we go earlier to go
And
to the
we
open
heckle?
mic. And then we see him after.
Heckle him.
You think we should heckle him? It's like, oh, he doesn't even, he's not even like that at work.
I don't even know him. I'm gonna be like, dude, you're so trash.
You're a terrible manager.
Get better, get better.
Hey,
jokes.
Mark. We didn't mean this. All right.
No, yeah, this is all jokes.
Yeah, I don't want to get fired.
I don't even know
As a
you.
comedian-
He would understand though.
As a comedian,
He would
you should
laugh.
understand, yeah.
I don't know you.
It's like, when we get our next delivery? No. Mark's awesome. Mark's an awesome manager. But
Oh, he's a manager too.
No, yeah,
He's
he's
the manager.
the manager.
He's the manager. Of
He's
the, store.
the manager.
He runs both the depot and
the depot
store.
and retail side.
Damn,
so
bro.
That's crazy.
Dude, it's crazy.
Shout out to Mark, dude.
No, Mark's a great guy. Mark's a great guy.
Good
and
people.
we're gonna have him on the
Cheeks.
podcast eventually. I don't know if it's gonna be across the room or couch surfing.
across the dispensary.
Ooh, let's go and do it
Oh.
at the dispo too. I gotta pee, so hold up. You guys keep
across the Fear LA.
Yeah, I'm next after you. So
Okay. Well, hurry up, guys. Can't do this by myself. Just kidding.
You want to go to the bathroom with me, dude?
yeah, let's go.
Live
Cross streams.
live podcast in there.
You want to hear it?
Yeah, dude. But Mark's a cool guy.
Oh yeah.
Definitely one of my favorite managers that I've had.
A little background. So yeah, I've been with East since 2019.
Okay.
2019. April 2019.
How you like working there?
Yeah,
You were a
I love
driver
it.
though. You started, right?
I love it, dude. That was one of the only jobs that I could keep after the military. So I love that place. I
Oh,
mean,
what other jobs did you have?
so I was security at this company that makes airplanes
Nice.
off of
Not
Bolsa
nice.
Chica.
We're Boeing.
Yeah, Boeing.
Wow.
Yeah, I was there. I was security. Honestly, it was good pay. Honestly, it was like I don't want to say the number, but it was good for the time. And then I just realized like these guys have been here for 5-8 years. I'm like, I don't want to be like this. I'm a bounce, and I just bounced. That was the first job actually I have ever left without saying anything. I was just like, I'm out of here.
I feel like everyone has that one job.
I just stopped showing up, and then, it sucks. I couldn't be a man enough to be like, hey, I'm done. I'm leaving. I just stopped showing up, and then they sent me my last check, and I was like,
Are you talking about you quitting a job?
yeah, me just leaving, like straight up, not even quitting. It's just like left.
You know what's funny? I did the same thing. I worked at Tommy Hilfiger in at the Citadel outlets near LA, and
Citadel.
yeah, the Citadel. And they weren't giving me hours for the longest time, dude. They were like, that's probably me being a shitty worker, but still, I need hours. And
I need shitty hours.
Yeah, so I transferred there from the Cabazon Outlets location, and so I transferred. They weren't giving me any hours, so I was just like, you know what? I'm gonna leave, dude. I'm gonna leave. I was thinking of it for a few weeks, and then one day I went into work, and it was only like 2 hours in, man. And they're like, you know what, dude? We're gonna cut you your shift. So my shift was supposed to be 5 hours. They cut my shift to 2, and that's not nice. Not nice at all.
Nice, dude.
That was the breaking point.
Moving
though.
up. No, I'm just kidding.
That was the breaking point. I was like,
Yeah.
you know what? I'm done.
done.
So once after they told me,
Were you a terrible folder though?
no, I'm a great folder, dude. But so after they told me, I went up to one of my coworkers. I was like, all right, dude, it was nice knowing you. I'm gonna leave. And they're like, what? I was like, I'm leaving. Like, I'm quitting right now. I'm not even gonna quit. I'm just gonna walk out. So they're like, you're not gonna do it. I was like, watch. So I took my walkie off, took my badge off, and then got my stuff in my locker. And then I was walking out the front door, and one of the managers was like, Renee, where you going? And I was like, I'm fucking done, dude. And then I left, and I went to my car, and they were calling me on my phone.
And no, you can't go.
I didn't answer. I wasn't answering. So yeah, I wasn't answering their call. And then I just went back a day later. I was like, if you can give me my last check, that'd be cool. And then they're like, okay, give us like an hour. And then they gave me my last check, and I dipped. But still, you know what's funny? My next job, a couple of doors down, was a True Religion. It was only like 4 doors down.
Yeah.
So, I went there, and there was times where the previous workers at Tommy Hilfiger would walk by the doors of True Religion and flip me off.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
They took it personal, huh?
Yeah, they did. They did because a couple of them were the managers. They were young. They were young and dumb.
Did you flip them off?
Huh?
Did you flip them off?
No, they were never there. They were just flipping because they knew I worked there. And sometimes I would be in the
Did you
back.
get 'em back at it though?
No, I was never there when they actually flipped me off. My coworkers like, Renee, there's like people talking shit about you because it was right there. They're like, fuck you, Renee. There's dudes like flipping me off. They were just walking by the door.
Yeah, did you tell them to get back to work?
Yeah. But still,
Say, hey, you guys are it's the wrong store. Okay, I don't work there no more.
I don't work
okay?
there no more.
Stop coming back here.
stop coming back
Fucking
here.
salty bitches. That's fucking salty,
Bunch
bro.
of pussies at Tommy Hilfiger. Hey, you guys at Tommy Hilfiger at the Citadel, you guys are freaking pussies. Pussies.
I don't even think any of... I can bet you money on it. Only one of them probably works there still.
Probably.
Yeah.
Probably. This was years ago.
He probably gets full time. What a douchebag.
What a douchebag. Thinks he's better than everybody else.
The only time I've walked out of a job and never came back, FedEx.
FedEx.
Oh, yeah.
I did it twice, and I got done with both shifts. I only did one shift for both of them, and I went home. I was like, I'm not doing this no more. Like I could already tell. I was like, I'm not going back. It was terrible. It was the worst jobs I've ever had. Could I do it if I needed money? Yeah, but I didn't need the money.
Will you tolerate it?
I got desperate, dude.
Bro, it was so bad, bro. It was so bad. I remember my back hurting all the time.
Did you have to wear one of those back braces?
No, they suggested it, but I was always like, no, I'm not doing that. Sorry.
I'm too much of a man to wear that shit.
Yeah, I don't talk about my back problems.
Oh, dude, it's coming full circle.
Damn, yeah, we're just going to talk about that. Mental health.
You see me at ease, like, oh,
Stop being a bitch.
my back hurts though, Abe.
Hey, at
You're like, I don't
ease,
care. Give me that ice cream cake.
at ease, I'm not going to say any names, but most of us have back problems, and one of the workers there, she brought like this little back thing, like you lay on it and it cracks your back, or it just makes your back feel good.
Like arches? I've seen those.
And then there's another guy there. He brought a So Right, and that
heard
thing works
those are sick.
so
It's like
good.
this-
A So Right. It's
there's
like
like
a U. It's
yeah,
like a U.
But it's like a piece of. It's like a. It's hard to say.
Fiberglass,
No,
I
it's
wouldn't say
plastic.
fiberglass,
It's like
plastic. It's a
plastic
plastic
rubber,
piece.
rubber
Yeah.
plastic, whatever.
ceramic.
No. And then
Clay. He's just naming off all these. Was it tile?
oh, fuck. Yeah, so we have all that stuff. I have I always call it a machine gun. It's a massage gun.
No, was it the one that goes fast?
Yeah, that's. I have one of those, and then the other guy he brings one too, and like we're all there like taking turns.
Self-care, baby.
Yeah, we're self-care. You know what? Mac Miller, self-care.
Yeah. I love Mac Miller.
You guys hear
RIP.
that? Ease dispensary. This is what your drivers and your depot workers are doing.
Hey,
Self-care?
They're massaging each
mandatory.
other.
They're massaging each other.
Hey, mandatory
Self-care.
self-care.
Massaging each other.
Yeah, every hour.
On
But
the
I
hour.
have a couple of coworkers, dude, that.
They massage you?
No. Yeah, I wish.
That what?
You guys need to start
What-
massaging me. These guys get treated good. They get
Yeah.
massaged by their coworkers.
Massage gunned.
Massage gunned.
Yeah.
It's even better. But no, there's always that one coworker. I thought about this today actually, who's always sick. I have that one coworker
You have
who's
that
just
one?
sick all the time,
Dude.
and he's still coming into work.
I don't think we have anyone there who's like that.
We have drivers that always do that, but other than
They
that-
call out sick. They're not really sick, but
Yeah.
But
Well,
there's
okay.
people that there's just one person at work who just always comes in sick, and it's annoying, especially through COVID too.
comes in sick, like
they
they're
would come in
coughing.
and then they would get sent home. I'm like, why are you coming in? It doesn't make any sense.
Maybe they don't have sick days or
We
something.
have people like that, but with like physical ailments. Like we had this one lead who would.
That's not
Bitch.
Well, he would like. Well, he used to work at like Home Depot. He like used to garden, and like he had really bad back problems. And he would
okay.
leave. No, yeah.
They used to be like, hey, gardening's hard, dude.
You're on your knees. I'm kidding.
Wow, dude.
I'm messing
For
with
his
you.
mental health.
Yeah, we just
Cheeks.
talked shit.
Cheeks.
When it gets awkward, huh? Cheeks Productions.
Way to make it real, Damien.
Make it real. This is a good guy.
No, sorry. We interrupted. What were you saying?
He
Oh, that
gardens.
was it.
Exactly.
There's no point to that.
The
Mental
end,
health.
The end
Yeah.
was he gardens.
He gardens, yeah.
The man gardens.
Yeah, feel bad for him.
No, yeah. I mean, I have back problems. You know, I
Five.
take care of myself. Oh, we're gonna
Self-care?
talk about that
We-
What?
win of the week.
Oh yeah, we can
Okay.
Dude, hey, we're doing win of the week. We're starting a new segment, win of the week. So it's everything's negative. This is a very mental health
Positive
podcast,
thing.
positive
Yeah.
thing.
PMA.
So everything's negative in this world. So we're just to boost our spirits every week. We're gonna do a win of the week.
And we'll start off with our
guest.
Our guest.
So this morning I woke up, went to the chiropractor, adjusted my back. After that, I went to go to pedicure. Pause. And then I went to get a massage
Hey,
after.
dude, it's not homosexual to get a pedicure.
No.
Don't let anybody tell you otherwise.
Just don't paint your nails white.
Yeah, paint
Black is cool.
Black is cool.
Black is cool. White is.
That's
Debatable.
That's a W, dude.
And then I got a massage. I went to a spa in Anaheim. It's actually called
Nice,
Charmin
nice.
Spa.
Shout out to Sherman Spa. No,
Yeah,
shout out.
Lisa. Ooh,
Lisa.
bomb
Lisa
massage.
sponsor us.
Yep, hot stones, everything. Head
Do you-
massage.
Do you prefer a woman or a man, because a man could actually get in the crevasses of your back?
I feel like I'm sensitive. Like I'm like
So you
ticklish.
need a woman's light
Crevasses.
touch.
So I'm like, I don't know. I'm very
Are you a giggler? Would you like she'll just like
even
he's like,
even with the
pedicure.
pedicure,
With feet,
they
yeah.
like do the callus,
Yeah.
and I'm like laughing. And I've gone with this lady like it's been like a year now,
Wow, you guys have
Yeah.
something deep.
and she takes care of me. Huh?
How are you?
She's the best. Lily's her name. Wow, they're both L's, Lily and Lisa.
Oh, we
So
can't do-
Lily,
can't
she's
do
there.
accents on
Yeah,
here?
you can.
She's there by Dale and Magnolia, Golden Spa.
Dang.
Golden
Spa.
Spa. Another spa.
Shouts out Golden Spa on Magnolia. Like, subscribe, comment. Go ahead. Sorry.
Do you
Lily.
Lily.
to Lily.
Shout out Lily.
So yeah, so
for taking care of
anyways, I
baby's
went
feet.
the first one was a man. He did the chiropractic. So, shout out to Lee, Dr. Lee.
So Dr. Lee.
So he cracked your back?
Yeah,
So Dr.
cracked my
Lee
back.
possibly
Ooh.
grabbed you forcefully and maneuvered you in different directions.
No, he did. He did. He
Fumbled
really
you.
did. He fixed me.
Nice.
Wow. Shout out
Sauce.
Dr. Lee for
Yeah,
fixing.
Dr. Lee. Fullerton Spine and Wellness,
You need to
sponsorship
get fixed. Go to Dr. Lee.
Dr. Lee. Spine and Wellness on Harbor?
on Commonwealth.
On Commonwealth.
Before Harbor,
Before
actually.
Harbor.
Yeah, I need to get my back cracked.
Yeah.
It
Pause.
feels good. It's amazing. Self-care.
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 And that was your win? Just this whole day, it's just been a win?
Just boom, boom, boom. And then I'm here. I met fucking,
Renee.
what's his name? Renee? What's his name?
It's okay, Abe. I know your name. Don't feel bad.
That's easy.
It's okay, Abraham. I know your social security, your last name. I know everything about you. I'm just kidding. But no, that is a win, though. That is a win.
Win. That's my win of the week, and
Yeah.
it's not even
Win of the
over
week.
yet. You know, I still have Thursday, Friday, and then the UFC fight.
Facts. That's another
Fucking
dub.
Saturday.
It's a good time.
Canelo, Gatia,
Who you got? Who you guys got? Canelo, Bivol?
Canelo.
Canelo.
Obviously. Okay.
Damien, you got to win. I can go if you want me to go.
Win of the week. Let me think. Yeah, let me think.
So my win of the week hasn't happened yet, but I'm just looking forward to it. My brother's getting married on Saturday.
Ooh. Shout out Ryan.
Ron.
Shout out Ron.
Shouts out Ron. Yeah, he's getting married on Saturday. You know, I'm pretty excited for that. Get to see all the fam. You know, get to meet the new fam on the sister-in-law's side. So yeah, man, I'm looking forward to that. Gonna have a few drinks. You know, maybe party a
few?
little bit. You know, get a little loosey goosey on the dance floor. Do the robot. Maybe do the worm or twerk my ass off because I got a dump truck. You know what I'm saying?
Film that and send it to me.
But yeah, I'm looking forward to
Cheeks.
it. Cheeks. Yes. We'll do a CH, and then the EE is gonna be my ass cheeks, and then
CH. Renee's ass cheeks. KS.
KS.
Cheeks. Projections.
KS or Z?
KZ.
Z.
Wow. What kind of owner?
Z as in zebra.
Owner are
What kind
you,
of
dude?
owner am I? I don't know. Name?
But yeah,
Stop
looking
it.
forward to it, man. Congratulations to Ron because by this
Okay.
time next week it's gonna.
Okay, so that's your win for next week.
No, it's the
We're
win
talking
for
about-
this
It's
week.
Saturday. Yeah,
It's
that's
Saturday.
the week.
No, because we do the podcast this day.
Oh, so we do one.
So it's before. It's before the podcast.
No, I'm doing it. I'm just doing it as a week.
Okay.
It's a full
We're
week.
getting too technical, I guess.
Yeah. They was like, no,
Yeah.
but see what happened is
he's
like,
buying
we're
time.
thinking- yeah.
Well, then if we're
He's
following
buying
those
time.
rules-
He's paused it. He's trying to stall because he can't think. Have you thought of the W of the week or win of the week?
Well, if we're doing that,
He's like, do you guys have another win? Do you guys have-
Wednesday to Wednesday, every Wednesday, win of the week.
but we don't do them every Wednesday because my schedule's all fucked up.
Ah,
so like it's usually like Tuesday, Wednesday, Monday. It could be like any of those days. We try to get them done as fast as possible.
Usually
The win or the podcast?
the podcast.
The podcast.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
But the win could be. It doesn't have to be a specific day. I think everybody's just overthinking it. You got a win of the week. That's
Win of the week.
Win of the week before though.
no, dude. Just
Week of.
Doesn't make any sense to go in the future. So your win of the week is looking
He's still
forward.
stalling. He's still stalling.
yes, you're still stalling, dude. It's fine if you,
have
don't
no
have
win?
one.
Well, like if you can do that, then I can do that.
Yes, you can. You can. I'm not saying you can't.
I know. I'm just joking. Win of the week.
He's pressed.
Win of the week. Okay. Well, I get to see family too this weekend.
Right on.
Tomorrow I get to see my mom. She's gonna come down. We're gonna have lunch.
Nice.
Where you guys going?
I don't know yet. I don't know because I'm gonna take her somewhere because I'm not gonna see her on Mother's Day.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, it sucks.
My mom's actually going out of the country on
On Mother's
Saturday.
Day?
Oh.
On Saturday, so I'm like, oh.
So I get to see her. We're gonna have lunch. We're gonna do it up, and then Sunday is Mother's Day, which I gotta go to my girlfriend's house, and she's a mother.
She's a mother.
So I get to spend Mother's Days with her, and I'm gonna take her out, maybe hang out with her fam too, because they like when I drink. They like when I drink, which is weird, right?
Yeah, that is strange. That is strange.
It is weird. Yeah,
might have
they'll
done-
drink with
You
me.
just
but
let
like,
loose. They like seeing you're the entertainment. That's what.
That's probably
what
it.
you are.
Yeah,
Yeah,
because
hey,
I just act
you're
a
their-
fool sometimes.
You're
Yeah.
their monkey. They put a hat on you,
Wait,
and then they tell you to dance.
My
Dance,
girl,
bitch.
my girl, she says like every time like I see you thinking, I imagine like a little monkey in your head with the two
With the-
tambourines. Just like, I'm like, you know what? You're probably right.
That is a W. You get to see your mom. That's always
Yeah.
cool.
That's a
dude.
win.
But
Yeah.
That's a win. Dub.
Are you guys meeting halfway? Where are you guys meeting?
No, she's coming down here, and I'm actually got her a chocolate strawberry box.
Ooh.
Cease candy.
Actually, no, it's Gary's wife. Made
Oh.
it. Yeah,
Gary. Oh, I saw him post on the
Yeah, dude.
OCU.
Mhm.
That's cool.
she makes them.
Wow.
Handmade.
They were good.
Yeah.
They were good.
She makes infused ones too with tequila.
Oh, with tequila.
Oh,
Fuck.
wait.
Right, and those I'm gonna get for Victoria.
That'd be sick. That's cool. That's a good gift. Hey, props to you for giving good gifts, dude.
One time I made Victoria on Valentine's Day. I made her.
Wait, who's Victoria?
That's my.
That's his,
That's my
Oh,
girl.
wow.
Sorry, I
One
actually
time
Turned
he
her
made-
out.
He was saying he made
Don't say
her,
the last name.
He made her a plastic mold of his penis.
Wow.
in chocolate.
In
No, I'm just
chocolate.
Dipped in chocolate.
He's like, I ended up eating it myself.
kidding. They gave us these samples of chocolate bars.
And you melted them down.
I melted them down.
You made a heart.
No, I made chocolate strawberries. And I made a heart out of it.
Oh,
That
wow.
was cute, huh?
That's
Made a mold
love.
of his penis.
That's love right there.
The way you look too.
What's with you and
Cheeks.
penises, man?
Only at cheeks.
Oh, only at Cheeks Productions. DM me and I give great advice on what you should get your woman.
Yeah, and if you guys have any suggestions for Damien or where to take his mom within, actually it's gonna be too late by the
Yeah,
time.
dude. By the time next week happen, it's gonna be a dub. Next week.
Sick reference, dude. I get where you're coming from.
Full circle.
Full circle.
Cheeks Productions.
Mental health.
Mental health.
Mental health.
No, yeah, I wanted to start another podcast too, where it's like, where I have multiple guests on. But I don't know. It's just so hard to get everyone together, onto one. I want to do one with you and David. I thought that should be hilarious.
Yeah,
I
David's
don't know.
pretty funny.
Dude, did you listen to the one that I did with him and Miguel?
Yeah, the
Oh,
part
dude.
one and part
Yeah,
two.
he's
Part two
fucking-
kind of like dragged on a little bit. And then,
Yeah, that's what
But
we were
the
kinda
the
doing.
first one was like boom, boom. They were on
Yeah.
it, and then the second one's it was good, and then like halfway through, it's kind of like.
Yeah, I know they're a little long, but
I just think the length of it was just a little like.
Well,
How
they're all
long
like
was that
they're all-
podcast
I think that was like only an hour, right?
Well, 30 minutes is my attention span.
No,
Damien
that's what I
said, too.
said.
30
That's what
minutes.
I'd said. I was like,
It's like most
But
people
it's
stop watching
only-
at 30 minutes anyway.
get people to follow.
But I
for
mean,
30
you could talk
minutes.
for hours though.
Yeah, you can.
Yeah.
I mean, like, why not just put it? Just,
I mean, we
if
can.
it's longer, just put it out there.
We
you know
can,
what I'm
guys. Wait, what?
saying?
The one with him was, it was an hour. They were both an hour long. But yeah, it's a good time, and I want to get like a bunch of people. Like I think like just having different people like plugged in
Yeah.
would be fucking hilarious. Like Josh and David together, I think that would
Ooh,
be fucking
yeah.
funny.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shout out Josh and David. Oh, no,
Josh Solo.
Oh, okay. Well, we'll have you guys on across the room soon. We'll have a better studio too. Right now, we're in a Cheeks Production studio,
Cheeks.
formerly known as Damien's Room.
Yeah. It's
It's more of a studio
It's
than a room
roomy.
at this point. Yeah.
roomy.
But dub of the day, I'm talking about Mother's Day. What are you guys doing for your moms?
Since the wedding's on Saturday,
Copy.
the next day we're gonna go to brunch for Mother's Day.
Brunch.
Get her anything?
Me? I'm gonna pay for the brunch. No,
Nice.
I'm gonna get her something.
I am
too,
the
but
gift.
I'm one of the last minute gifters. I've always been like that, dude. I suck at giving gifts.
I think that's like a man thing too, right? No.
Mm,
No? Are you a last minute
Uh,
gifter?
no.
No.
You're good
I
at
like-
thinking
I
about
like
gifts.
planning.
Wow.
But this year, I mean,
Terrible.
she's going to Central America to visit her mom. So
So what are you getting her?
I'm not getting her anything.
Wow.
She's gonna be.
I'm gonna take her out once she gets back.
Where are you gonna take her?
I don't know.
Take her like.
She loves
Steak.
micheladas.
Oh wow.
There's got to be a sick Mexican restaurant
you
that
know
makes one
what?
of those fancy micheladas.
Dude, it's Santa Ana for sure.
Definitely, right?
Probably find a truck that does it.
So are you guys really good at thinking? Damien is like, what's the most thought out gift that you've given?
I think those were.
Those,
Yeah.
nice.
I was
What?
always bad at
Just
giving
thinking
gifts
of-
before that.
You know,
What did you get your mom or what? What'd you get her? Just the
that
chocolates?
box, Yeah.
That's it.
And then
That's
probably
it.
a card.
I'm kidding.
Yeah, no, yeah, that's it.
I'm gonna give her a fist bump. I'm like, hey, thanks
Hey,
for.
Thanks for being my mom.
You're
I didn't
sick.
You're like, I didn't ask to come to this world.
Remember,
But thanks
didn't
to
ask.
you. Thanks to you.
Thanks to you, we're here.
I am so grateful.
27 years later, have a crippling depression. I'm just kidding.
Well,
Are you kidding though? Mental
speaking
health.
of mental health, men's mental health. Where?
Yeah, I know. Whatever. I joke about it, dude.
Yeah, no.
That's a thing too.
Humor's
Like
the
you know,
way.
it's good to like joke about it. You know, but
You can't make light of something that serious.
no, you can't.
No, I'm just
You
kidding.
I looked at his face. I was like,
can't. What? Did you just say that?
the way I looked
Got
at you
him.
too, I was like, okay.
Okay. Fucking asshole.
Wow. And he just walks out the podcast too. Like, wow, dude. He leaves his own room.
First,
He's leaving right now.
first and last guess.
Damien just leaves his own room.
Yeah.
Wow.
Wow.
Wow. You hear him outside? Wow.
I can't believe you said that.
Hey, you don't say that.
I don't want to be around you right now.
Can't stand you.
But yeah, Mother's Day, that's going to be fun. And then Saturday's the fights. I don't even know what I'm doing Saturday. What am I doing Saturday?
You're working.
Yeah. Oh, I am working late. You remember? Thanks, man. See, I didn't even remember that. And I said it about an hour ago. That's crazy.
That was like 30 minutes ago.
Dude,
30
that was
minutes to an hour.
5 minutes ago.
That was like 2 minutes ago.
He just got shorter and shorter. I was like,
It's like a free range thing, you know? It happened in the past. You guys are talking about the past. It's actually a terrible way for mental health to actually have good mental health.
to think about the past.
Yeah, so you guys are not doing a great job.
I believe it though. Can't overthink the past because, especially if you've had something happen in the past, like there's no need to keep bringing it up because that doesn't help anything.
But how do you overcome it if you haven't?
How do you overcome it if?
How do you overcome something from the past that you haven't faced?
We have to face it. You don't talk about it. There's different way. I think different way.
But
deal with it.
no, this is like all bullshit aside. Like, what do you mean? Like,
So like I think people have different ways of dealing with things, and like some people have to complain. So I think people need to just vent and get it out, and some people can just be like, sit there, think about it for a second, cry maybe even,
There's different coping
and then
mechanisms.
move on. You know.
no, I don't know. That's what I'm saying.
Okay.
Like, what do you mean?
He's like, I need.
Well, I'm
help.
trying to tell you.
I don't think you're doing a good job.
If you were a therapist, you'd be fired, dude.
Yeah. Just
Well-
figure it out. Figure it out.
He's like,
Trying,
are you?
okay.
No,
Figure,
I saw.
figure it out.
I saw a video.
Doubt
I
it.
was like, if it was, you know how what they say
Yeah,
Kyles
Kyle.
are, they do
White, the monster, the
yeah.
fucking
Who's
white
Kyle?
tee.
There's just like a stigma of what
Hat is backwards.
it's almost like a Karen. You know, Karens, they're just mean old ladies.
Kyle's a white dude.
Kyle's just like a white dude. Who
Kyle's a
drinks,
white dude.
yeah, that
Wow,
drinks
dude.
who
Monster.
drinks
Wow.
monsters and stuff. And
This is
he
where we're
He
going.
punches
This is where we're
walls.
going with
He's
this.
He's a white guy.
This
Yeah,
is
he's
where
a
we're
white-
going with this.
No, I'm saying-
Racism. No, I'm just kidding.
Can I finish my story?
Yeah, go for it. Sorry.
I forgot about it now.
Cheeks.
Cheeks.
Productions.
No, but no, I saw a video. There's a guy. He's like, if Kyle was a therapist, he's like, so he's just talking. He's like, so in your head, like, what are you thinking in your head right now, dude? He's like, so would you say you passed the vibe check or what? he's like, so it sounds like he has something called ADH Dizzle. So like,
ADH
he's like,
Dizzle?
we're gonna
Talks like that. Bro.
Kyle
Kyle
does.
Have you met someone who talks like that though? I've met a couple customers where like
Like
it caught
no
me off
regrets.
guard.
No regrets
Yeah.
type. That's a Kyle
Yeah.
right there.
Oh,
no
regret-
regrets. Not even one.
Some guys who say like it's a vibe is like a mainstay in their sentences, like an emphasis.
Not
Yeah,
gonna
you
lie.
know. Oh, there's this one guy who
Say
came in,
myself.
right? He came in. He was like
Cheeks.
cheeks. That should be like our catchphrase. It should just be cheeks.
Quiet.
Like if there's a quiet pause, just say cheeks. If there's just like
cheeks.
a pause, like an
Yeah.
awkward silence, just say, all right, cheeks.
Dude, this guy and the other guy I was telling you about, David, bro. They will yell it from the other room, bro.
You'll hear that
Every
shit.
time I come in. You guys do it to each other too?
Yeah.
So it's
Yeah,
like a mating
this is,
call for you guys, would you
yeah.
say?
Yeah.
Made
it
Is it like
is.
different tones you say it
It's
in?
more like
Say cheeks and then you say clapping. And
Oh,
then
he does
I'll say
clapping.
clapping. He'll say cheeks.
cheeks productions.
Clapping.
Nice.
But there's this
Oh,
one
no,
guy who came
didn't
in.
get it.
Sorry.
David's not here.
I
It's
get it,
funny,
though. No, I get it.
We'll
It's
have,
funny.
we'll have him on the podcast, and then you'll see.
No, I get it. It's funny.
They'll prove you wrong.
I get you though. I used to have a buddy who
Yeah.
I used to just we at work we would have walkies. So like
Got it.
we would put it on another channel.
What channel?
Fucking channel 2. I don't fucking know. I forgot.
Why'd you forget?
Cheeks.
Can I finish my story?
Cheeks.
Are we gonna do this right now? Are we gonna
I'm
do this
just
right now?
kidding. I'm
Are we gonna
sorry.
do this right now?
Yeah, I'll be quiet.
All right, thanks. I love
Cheeks.
you. Shut the fuck up.
Mental health. Mental health.
It's the edible.
Tell 'em
guys.
how you feel.
It's me, me now.
Tell 'em how you feel.
No, but we would turn it on to a specific channel, and
Cheeks.
then and then we would
Channel cheeks.
channel Cheeks. Yes, Cheeks channel on YouTube. Make sure you
All
like
right,
and subscribe.
we'll get it.
Oh, sorry. I'll stop there.
We
All
would
right.
turn it on to a specific channel, and then we would just talk. We would he would be across the fucking store, and I would just like quietly go like, psst, and I'm just hiding behind like a wall, and then he looks over. He's just looking around, and then he sees me hiding behind that wall, and I'm like, what are you doing? And then I just get back, and then he doesn't see me again. So we would just
Have
fuck
to
with
be
each other
there
like
for
that.
sure.
Yeah.
It was
that's
like you
definitely
guys.
a visual
No,
thing.
yeah, it's a visual.
That's definitely
That's
visual.
definitely like something like I'd see it and I'd be like, that's fucking hilarious.
Yeah, I
You know?
saw the wall, I saw you,
Yeah.
and then that's it. I didn't see the
Yeah.
other guy though, so I'm like,
Yeah, maybe that's the problem. We don't know the guy, so.
I think it's the homie Albert.
Oh,
My
okay.
homie
I know what you're
Albert.
talking about. Now it's funnier.
You're a fool.
I get it now.
Not so much for Abe. He's like, I still don't know this guy.
I don't know what you guys are talking
Yo,
about.
didn't we go to a concert with Albert?
I don't know. I
No.
don't think so.
Oh, okay. We definitely
think
all
we
hung out
did.
together once. Though.
That's what I'm saying. I think we talked about this on the last podcast. I think we went to like one of the not a fest. I think it was a festival. Was it Beyond or something like that?
We didn't go to a festival for sure. Maybe it was like a small festival thing though.
Maybe.
Maybe it was just like a one of those like local ones.
Yeah.
And we were just like, I was just like, hey, come down. I'm lonely.
There's always, but going back to coworkers, there's always those like funny like coworkers that you kind of miss. Like, have you have any of those?
Fuck yeah, bro.
Like, you
I
just
mean,
miss it, like-
everyone at the dispensary, bro, we all get along so well that
That's
like.
cool.
Like everything's an inside joke sometimes, bro. Like Cheeks, bro. Like everyone just started yelling that shit like randomly, you know.
That's cool.
And then,
Have a nice work environment.
no, yeah, we all like
Non-hostile.
Non-hostile.
non-hostile, yeah, for sure. And honestly, I don't think it's because we're all potheads either. I think we all just get along pretty well, huh?
Yeah, I don't even smoke
Yeah.
weed.
Everybody just passes the vibe check.
You guys are like, what?
Everybody just passes the vibe
Oh,
check.
going back to that. Okay, sorry. We were talking about customers, right? And I was talking about this customer.
Custies?
He came in, right? And he said, the presidential moon rocks, the Purals, they're goated, right?
Oh my.
And I was like, but he said it so fast that I didn't catch him. I was like, what? Like,
yeah.
yeah. He was
Uh-huh.
a big, tall, buff guy, and I was like, So I was like, what did you say? He's like, the presidentials, there's goated, right? And I was like, goated?
What does
What
that mean, dude?
Goated. And he's like, yeah, they're like super good. And I was like, oh, goated. Like it's like the
Like the
goat.
shit.
You know what I'm
Oh,
saying? Yeah.
goated.
Yeah,
Oh,
and I was
I
like-
get it
Greatest
now.
of all time?
But in my head, I was like, there's no way this guy's really talking like this.
You're like, there is no way
Yeah.
that's a real word.
I was
Nobody
like,
says that.
This guy has to be at least 16 and from Huntington Beach, at least.
Yeah, nobody says that, dude. Goated. I've heard. Do people still say lit?
I do. Every
You
now and
do?
then. I do. Yeah.
Yeah,
It's
I do.
lit.
It's lit.
Oh,
I say
from
that
the
shit.
last
Yeah,
podcast.
the last
Yeah.
podcast. I just listened to
Sick
it. That's why
reference.
it's fresh.
What happened?
He's one of
Cheeks.
the frequent
Cheeks.
listeners, dude.
Cheeks.
He frequently
No, he does,
listens
bro.
to
He
our
always
podcast.
tells me about it too, and I think that's honestly, I really appreciate.
Yeah,
that.
same,
thanks.
dude.
That's
Honestly,
really awesome.
No,
because
I-
like,
Go ahead.
no, you go ahead.
I
You go
lost
ahead.
it. I lost it.
No, we appreciate it though. Like
Yeah,
any.
yeah.
I just
like,
hear this dog
any
barking in the
support.
bag and it's bothering me.
Shut up, Sparky.
No, I'm kidding.
It gets
I'm
late here at Costa Mesa,
Um,
French Quarters. But yeah, no, honestly, like you're one of the many people, and even like everyone at work who's like, yeah, I watched that one, or like I got through some of it. Even that, like little small, like I got through some of it. Even people
Yeah.
who are like, oh, I only watched the beginning. I'm still like, wow, like
No, really.
that's
even
so
if-
fucking great.
Like
you know?
5 minutes,
Yeah.
or even like even a minute,
Yeah, I
dude.
know.
If you took the time out of
Our-
your day to listen to it,
our
Hey,
average-
1 minute is hard to do. All right, I'm kidding. I'm messing with you.
I got you. It's a little tough. Yeah,
a little
once you get to minute 10, you're doing all right. But our average duration at one time was 10 minutes, bro.
10 minutes?
10 minutes. That's
Average?
pretty fucking good, bro.
Average 10
Yeah,
minutes.
because people attention span is about that long, so people were. That means it was at least interesting.
Mm-hmm.
You know that people stayed long enough to watch. You know?
and what is it now?
Unless
It's
they
a-
just
it was
left
at-
it playing, they're like, oh shit, this shit's playing.
because I fucked up on the Lawrence one and like promoting it and all that. It
Oh.
went down to 2 minutes,
Oh,
but that was my fault. I'll take blame for that.
I'll take that L.
Wait, you lost what?
I didn't lose anything. I didn't put it out like I was supposed to.
Oh, you said it came out
Because
too
usually
late.
I would put it out like in the middle of the day, and I would put it out like, and I would like post it on everything. That's when I would go to like Facebook and stuff. And, get those. And I'd
okay.
be like, hey, check out this new episode. What I'm doing, subscribe, and people would like watch it and stuff like that. But
You slept
this
on
one,
it.
I didn't put a lot of work into it, and I felt really bad because I was like, damn, like
That one took the
I'm
longest.
the reason why, huh?
And that one took the longest to actually upload.
Yeah, it took 2 hours.
Oh wow.
It was supposed to be come out at 9:30 p.m. and ended up coming at 11:30 p.m. I felt bad because I was like, man, because he's an interesting fucking
Yeah.
guy too, and like he's a great story, and it's just like,
You can have him on again, dude. Rendezvous.
no, we are
Live.
live, Cheeks live.
Wait, I'm interested in that. May 13th. No, is it May
May
13th?
13th. Was that May
Oh,
14th?
the
Kendrick.
album, the
Yeah,
Kendrick
Kendrick.
album,
Oh yeah,
the Kendrick album.
Mr. Miracle and the Big Steppers.
He said it was gonna be a double album. Didn't he tease
Yeah.
a double album?
That'd be
Yeah,
sick.
that's what I heard too.
Yeah, he just teased the double. Like it was like 2 days ago. Instead of one, he was gonna have like a double-sided album. Did you hear?
So it's
Damn?
part 1, part 2.
Yeah.
Damn.
Did you? You know that?
Damn was good.
You know, damn. You know, damn, right? He said
Damn.
it was meant. Damn, it was meant to be listened to backwards. That's what he said, Kendrick.
Like
What?
backwards, like
Like the last song, not like the lyrics backwards,
okay,
but
okay.
the words, but from the last song. So from the last song, you listen to the first song.
I don't know what the last
why did he
song
flip
is.
it then?
I don't
That's
know.
just the way,
marketing.
they just
I guess he's a dude. He's a genius.
Yeah.
I don't question Kendrick.
Genius marketer.
Genius.
Cheeks.
He's a musical genius. He's like Kanye if he wasn't batshit crazy.
Kanye's crazier.
Do you think he's getting
Or is
crazier?
he normal?
Do you think or is he just above
more
everybody
crazy.
else and he's just normal and we're all the ones that are just so far gone?
He's
We're too much into the Matrix.
Yeah.
He's out of the matrix.
He took the blue pill, Viagra.
Got a big ass boner. And
Yeah.
Changed his life.
fucking everyone up.
His life, yep.
Changed his life.
Yep.
He's losing blood to the brain. That's the problem.
That's true. That's a fact.
That could be it.
Matter
If
of
it-
fact.
If erection lasts longer than 2 hours,
hours.
call more ladies. We see.
Cheeks.
yeah,
Cheeks.
cheeks.
It was on a movie with it was a Walk Hard, The Legend of Dewey Cox.
Oh,
Remember that movie?
that movie is so,
So
funny.
funny, dude. It was with what's his name? Was it John C. Riley?
John C. Reilly.
Yeah.
That dude.
The wrong kid
I
died.
I saw you put something on Instagram where it was the guy.
He's
He
like,
was like,
"We're
"Don't
smoking
do-"
reefer.
Yeah. He's like, don't do this, man.
Don't-
It's
he's like-
bad for you, man. It's
What's
bad.
wrong
It's so
with
bad.
it?
Yeah.
It turns all your feelings into good feelings. Sounds kind of expensive. It's the cheapest drug there is. He's like, huh? You don't want it. I think I kind of want it.
It's not addicting.
It's not a habit for me. He's like, I think I kind of want it. Okay, just this one time. Get it? That movie's so funny. John C. Reilly's funny, dude. He's goated.
Goated.
It's a goated actor.
Gonna bring that.
Gosh, dude.
Goated and
I can't,
lit.
I can't do that, dude. I couldn't do that. I was done with him when he said that. I was like, no.
I'm not helping you, dude.
Take
I
a
wasn't
Go to
even- yeah.
Goated over there.
Damien puts my window's closed. He puts that thing right there. My window's
We don't
closed.
have windows.
Be back in 5 minutes.
I was
just like, I'm-
break sign.
I just looked at him. I was like, I'm going on break. And I walked away.
I'm leaving. I'm clocking
Yeah.
out.
Damien squinted at him. He's like, you know what?
yeah.
I don't want to do this right now.
And
I'm going on break.
generations so backwards nowadays. You'd be like, wow, this man, he just walked away from me.
Man,
That
just
it's
walk-
goaded for just walking away from me like that. The customer's always right. Not now. Not here. Not here.
I always
Chicks.
hate. Did your boss? Has any of your bosses ever told you the customers? I've never heard that. Like, oh, the
That's more
customer's
like
always right.
No, I've
like
never heard that.
waitress, no, or like service.
That's cap. Customer's never right.
No, the customer doesn't know everything they want
Yeah.
because I know what the customer
Yeah.
wants.
Like
I
I
know.
do this. Hey, listen, buddy.
Yeah.
I breathe this. I come here every day. So
I
I
sell
know what
this.
you need.
Yeah, it's
I'll
always,
tell you what you need.
I'll tell you what you need.
It's so funny to like when I'm butt tending and like someone knows more than me because usually I'm supposed to know everything, right? Like
Yeah.
about like terpenes and all that. And they're like, "Well, did you know this, this, and this?" And I was like, "No, I didn't."
You're like, please
I do
go
now.
on.
Wow. Or like when like I'm telling them something and they correct me and I'm just like, "Oh, this guy knows what he's talking about."
I apologize.
You know
I
what? Go ahead and
apologize.
come on this side
Yeah.
and check yourself out.
Yeah.
He gives him his badge.
Yeah, can we, yeah. So I was looking at that one like, yeah.
So I don't need
That's
this job
pretty
anymore.
funny.
This job is yours. Sir.
You're hired.
But yeah, it's pretty fun being a butt tender there. It's pretty fun. Sometimes I'm like, oh, I gotta talk to someone else. But I mean, it is what it is. It's a job I took. I can imagine working the depot is a lot more fun though. No,
It could get busy, but you know, it all depends.
when it's not busy, is it fun?
Yeah, I mean, we have the music blasting. We
Yeah, I
don't
know.
really talk to customers. Like we're out there just, you know, on
You guys
the
make
computer.
about the same amount of money as we do too.
we don't
tips.
discuss wages.
Oh,
I'm kidding. I'm messing with you.
That's
No,
so
what do you mean, like drivers?
unprofessional, dude.
What drivers or what?
You guys like in the
Drivers?
depot, right?
We don't
How
get
much
tips.
do you make before taxes? That's
I know,
what
but
he's
like
asking.
I think like what you equal.
Drivers make more than.
I know, but what I'm trying to say is like what we make is probably the same amount you make, just base pay. You get what I'm saying?
No, I don't.
Okay, cheeks.
Cheeks. Cheeks.
Moving on. Cut that out, Damien.
I think I get it. You're saying off tips and
I think so.
maybe. I don't know.
Yeah.
I really don't know.
Okay. Well,
Can you get a contact high
Cheeks.
for smelling weed?
no,
Not like
it's a lie.
not physical.
Tell
smoke?
that to my lungs. I'm kidding. No. I don't think so.
Is that
No.
cap? Can you?
It is cap. I don't know who the fuck did do with that, but it's cap.
like secondhand smoke? Is that what you're talking
So
about?
can't
Yeah.
smoke. You can.
Yeah.
But not
Yeah.
like
If we're hotboxing right now, like, yeah, you will get
No,
it.
I thought he was talking about just smelling the aroma.
Oh yeah, that's what I was talking about. Smelling the
no.
aroma of.
No, you can't.
Maybe there's some super sensitive people out there.
I'm sure
and
like you can like get
snort
some,
it
like,
and
yeah.
fucking, you know.
Snort it, crush it up, and snort it.
If you like maybe snorted some edibles, probably because it's still gonna like digest
Yeah,
into your
true.
system.
Oh, true,
But like,
yeah.
don't.
All
do
right,
that.
we have
Please don't
edibles
do
here
that.
for Patreon episode. We're gonna be snorting edibles.
Don't say that. on
You know, we
YouTube.
have powder now.
Whoa.
Dang.
Yeah, we have powder in the delivery
That's-
side. It's called Zolve. It's like lemon lime.
Oh, yeah, we have
like
powder too.
Legit powder, and
You
I'm like,
snort it or you
dude,
smoke
I'm
it?
like,
No, you just put it in your drinks and you. It's like.
or you
it's-
could snort it. I
like the
mean,
vault-
why? What's stopping people from
Yeah.
snorting
Or
it?
you go
Or-
straight to the source.
Yeah, or you could just put it. You can lay it out, put it in a warm paper towel, and then shove it up your ass.
Yeah, booty
Whoa.
pop it.
Yeah, it goes in your highs faster.
Yeah.
So I've heard.
So, yeah,
Cheeks.
Not by experience, definitely not
by the
experience.
cheeks.
No, that's. I probably wouldn't do that, but
Nah, don't do that. It's not cool.
here at Cheeks we don't
Condone.
anal play.
Hey, you do what you want. It's your
Yeah.
life.
Hey, that's the fastest way of consumption,
your
though.
life.
Just letting you know.
But I swear to God, if one of you, no, I'm just kidding.
Viewer discretion is advised.
Cheeks.
Do not shove anything, any
crazy-
powder.
All right, next episode, Damon's gonna put a balloon full of. Make sure you
gross.
like and subscribe. There's just
There's gonna be no video,
Live.
it's just audio.
Live.
Hey, the thumbnail's just Damien's face, like ooh, with his hand over his mouth.
No, it's gay.
No. Damien stands up and gets mad. Dude, don't say that. He just gets really angry. I'm like, wow, dude.
My ass is a temple. Boy. Should be taken care of with gentle and kindness. What I'm trying to say is,
Cheeks.
Cheeks. The craziest thing that I've seen, like product wise, that are a thing is they had lube.
Oh,
They
what?
had lube with THC in it.
That's crazy.
Is that crazy?
I don't even know how that would work.
We have this thing called Love Balm.
What's that?
It's the love balm.
It's
It's,
it's
literally
lube?
a balm that you're supposed to put it on your genitalia and it's supposed to arouse you.
Is it like high,
It had
icy hot?
420 milligrams of THC.
Oh, you're fucked, dude. Your dick is gonna get so high.
The thing is, I tried it and I was like, dude, what is this?
Well, just
It
imagine
just,
if
it
it's-
just,
it just numbed it.
No, it didn't do anything. I
just
didn't feel
made it
like
soft.
What if
like
it was just your
softer,
dick
like
that was
lotion?
high? Your whole body's just regular, but your dick was. How would that feel?
I mean, it
Floating
had
right now.
it had mango butter in it, but I don't know.
Just
Mango
grows
butter?
a brain all of a sudden. Men think with their dicks, not with their brain.
That's going all the blood.
Mental
it's like Viagra. Mental health. Just talk to someone.
Just talk to somebody.
So we
yourself a
have
favor.
about an hour 17. Do you guys
Wow.
want to talk about anything else?
Overall, I think I'm good, man. I think it was a solid episode for our first guest.
Yeah,
Dave.
first guest. Thanks for coming on again.
Wait.
man.
I'm the first guest on
On
this?
our-
Oh
yeah.
shit! I
Across the
thought
room.
people. Would,
You're the first guest on
okay.
Across the
I was
Room.
like,
Across
why
the
do they
Room.
keep saying that? Like I'm their first guest. Like they've had like at least 20 people
Not on the channel,
On
but
our-
on
our
our
podcast.
podcast.
on the.
This is the first
Oh,
one.
this is like exclusively your guys' thing.
The
Until
Across the
now.
Room- Across the
Until
Room.
now.
Podcast is ours.
His channel is
This
Cheeks.
is my channel.
Yeah.
So Cheeks Productions is my channel, but this is our podcast.
He has two
Oh.
podcasts. The other room.
The other one's
I'm not a
couch
part
surfing.
of.
Yeah.
Across the room,
Across the room is ours.
That's-
Couch surfing is his.
Yeah.
couch surfing.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you're the first guest, bro. We appreciate you coming by.
I'm glad. I'm glad to
first
be
guest.
here. Thanks for having me.
No problem, dude. No problem. We got to do
No,
this.
yeah,
again.
we have no definitely, and hopefully we'll have more people on too, and then we can get like maybe 2 going at once. I don't know. We got. I'm definitely like I said, I'm just gonna slow down probably a little bit on the couch surfing. It's fun, but like getting guests, number one is just fucking tough, and then number two, it just takes a toll, especially because I'm editing all of the podcasts. So right now we're probably just thinking about slowing down, maybe starting another one. But just doing having like normal guests on it, normal hosts like who would just come in all the time. But across the rooms, we're gonna it's like here to stay. Like this is gonna be a mainstay on the channel. And we also I want to talk about the 1,000 view special because I didn't realize how much work it took to fucking put something on a shirt. So we might have to delay the giveaway, but if you go follow me on Instagram at Damien.
It'll happen.
4744, yeah, or at Cheeks Productions. When it hits 1,000, though, we're doing it. We were right after that. We're getting a giveaway done, and we're gonna do a giveaway for T-shirts. Also, Troy Jameson. Just because we missed a topic, I'm gonna promise you a T-shirt, and that's from here. That's from me. Okay, so Troy, if you listen to this, just get back at me. Yeah. And,
Thank you, Troy.
Hope
for
you're
the-
doing good,
'cause this
Troy.
was-
Don't know you, but
this was the main. Well, this was pretty much the main topic of the whole podcast, and this is
Yeah.
what we talked about most of the time. So I think we owe it to him to he pretty much gave us an episode.
Yeah, dude. And for that,
Yeah.
we're gonna give you a shiny new T-shirt.
It's gonna say Cheeks Productions on it. It's gonna have our Instagram and
My face, a giant photo of my
No,
face.
We can't do that. That's too much money. Not in the budget. Not in Cheeks
It's not in the
Productions
budget
budget.
right now.
And Troy, if you want to ever come on,
More than welcome.
more than welcome. We're accepting guests. You do have to come to Orange County. But that's just, how bad do you want to be on a podcast?
Hey, you have to come to Orange County, and we don't pay for your gas,
No.
and we don't pay for your food. We don't feed
No.
you.
Yeah, I might
But if you
feed
want to
Hey,
be on a podcast,
BYOB, BYOF,
BYOW. Bring your own
BYOW,
weed.
but not edibles
We're not edibles. Why not edibles?
because you got some.
Oh, I do got edibles. I have an abundance.
yeah,
So
Yeah.
roll through, roll tide.
yeah,
No, just kidding.
fight on. Yeah, good podcast, guys. Good podcast. We gotta do this
Podcast.
again.
And thanks again. And this was Abe. Thanks for coming on again. And
My name's Renee.
we
Thank you,
are
guys.
Signing off.